Today I went over to Tempe Town Lake, and I lived all over the valley. And for a few years, I lived over in Tempe. And this happened to me back in the probably '80s, right around there. And I used to ride my bike all over Tempe. And there used to be right where Mill Avenue is. There used to be a road that went right across, and I would ride my bike there all the time. And now, of course, the road's gone. Um, but there's been so many changes in this part of Tempe. And anyway, it was back in '95. Tempe staff started talking about this. We should have a lake there. And in '97, they started sending out bids for it. And on June 12th, there was groundbreaking ceremonies. And then in 1999, they started flowing water into the Tempe Town Lake. And by July 14th, about a month and a half, the lake was full. We're in 2024 now. So, 24 years, 25 years? Man, it has changed so much. It's just unbelievable. One thing I love about Tempe, it's really bike friendly. And all these paths over here are miles and miles long. So you'll never see a car. It's safe. Um, it's a really good place to live if you're in the Tempe, Phoenix area. And what I did is I walked from the east end, the west end, all the way around, went up rural, and came back, went to the other side where all the boats are docked at, and then came to the pedestrian bridge, walked across it, and came back to my car. It took me about 2 hours to do this walk. And here's the back end of the dam. And as you're walking over here, you'll see the Tempe Art Center. I like the way this building was constructed. Really looks pretty neat. And here's a look at the dam. In 2010, they had a dam break. And in 2020, there was a train derailment on a bridge over the lake. So it had quite a history to it. And here's the pedestrian bridge. And you'll see signs as you're walking, a little history of the bridge and its development. And here's the back of the Tempe Art Center, facing the lake. And when you come down here, you're going to hear a lot of jets. The flight path of Sky Harbor is right through the Tempe Town Lake. And there's a jet right there. And they have 2 runways over there, so they're always busy. Another thing you'll notice as you're walking along, you'll see these little plaques with these sayings, and there's a bunch of them as you're walking down this area. Here's a map of the area. And right where that building is Mill Avenue, where all the bars are at. And towards the front of the park is a memorial to police officers and firefighters. And also, this park was built in 1931. And over the years, I come here for the fireworks display on 4th of July. It's really a fun place to go to. You also see these signs too. They also have a history of the park. And a lot of people don't pay attention to it. Just stop by, read it. It's really fun to read the different things over the years. You can also rent paddle boats, kayaks. I like the swan boats. They're pretty cool to watch. And you'll see a lot of kayaks around here also too. What's really fun is those bikes. If you have if you're from out of town, rent some of those. Just fun to go up and down the area. And this guy used to be the mayor of Tempe. Really popular mayor. And here's someone looks like in a kayak. Now ASU, that's where they have their road team at. You're in the middle of the desert and you have a rowing team. Still kind of surprising to me. And here's some buildings on the south side. I gotta give it to Tempe to have the foresight to do this. Just really amazing. There used to be just nothing here. I mean, it was nothing. all you see was rocks and it's like weeds. Now I'm on the north side of the shore, and they actually have boats that people park them here, and that red one belongs to the fire department of Tempe. I'm just still amazed. And now they're building another boathouse over here too. Well, I'm nearing the end of my walk, and I'm across this bridge over here back to my car. It took me about 2 hours, at a brisk pace. I wasn't, no, I really wasn't walking that fast, but it was a nice walk. Felt really good after I got done with it. But if you want a great place to go to, free and beautiful scenery, this place is really one of my top places to go to. And if you want to do things in the Phoenix area, Tempe area, subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of museums, Reservoir Phoenix restaurants. So if you give me a like and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Have a good night.